Hello and welcome. It's time for 5 minutes to great gadgets.
Have you ever wished you could light your house up for the holidays? Maybe orange for Halloween, green for St. Patrick's Day, red and green for Christmas? Well, now you can. You may or may not have heard of the website called Wish. They sell a lot of items that are sometimes hit and miss, but in this case, I think it's a pretty good deal. I'm calling this the 10-watt Wish Wash Light because that's exactly what it does. It washes your house in a color of light. Because this is Wish.com, there are several sellers that sell this particular light, and you can find these starting at around $12 each. The shipping will vary from seller to seller. The LED in this light is a chip-on block, which assures good color blending. The included infrared remote allows you to change between 15 different colors as well as a 16th, which is white. The remote also allows you to set color fading, brightness adjustment, and turn the light on and off. If you've ever done any household electrical wiring, you should find this pretty simple to do. Some sellers include this color code diagram on their listing. To make things simple, I used an extension cord and cut the end off. On the left, you can see the colors that you're probably familiar with. On the right are the colors that come off of the lighting fixture itself. I used heat shrink tubing as well as wrapping with electrical tape to insulate the wires from each other. I purchased these conduit junction boxes from my hardware store, which were used to make the connections. The right angle is used for the last end light, and the T-box is used for the light that's in the middle of the line. The top of these conduit boxes is removable with 2 screws, and it creates a watertight seal. The holes on each of the ends can easily be filled after the cables come out with silicone caulk rated for outdoor use. The fixtures themselves are rated for outdoor use and are weather resistant. So I've got my 2 lights wired into the extension cord, and now all I have to do is turn them on. As you can see, when you turn the lights on, they'll go into a fading mode. However, you can simply hit the colors on the remote to change to whatever color, whether it's red, orange, green, blue, pink, purple, yellowish, green, whatever color you choose. There's quite a few selections on here. There's a few options. There's strobe, fade. I think you'll find that they work really well for any type of an event or holiday theming. And if you choose to install these as a permanent fixture, you can also use them with a white light for your permanent landscape lighting. One thing I definitely wanted to point out is that even though these remotes have the little battery protection thing to keep the battery from wearing down while they're in storage, guess what? When I opened one up, there's no battery in it. None of the 4 lights that I purchased included batteries in the remotes or in the boxes themselves. Also, as you saw from that last clip, I've popped the middle section out so that I can use these, which are the standard size batteries for most of these remotes. It's a CR2032. You can pick these up at your local dollar store. They're 2 for $1, 50 cents a piece, and they will work for about a year. These lights average between $8 and $12 each, depending on the seller, and the shipping price can also vary. With shipping, each light should cost no more than $17. Keep in mind that the remote may require a battery, as they don't always provide one. These lights do have good coverage and should cover an area about 12 by 12 from a distance of about 4 feet away. The colors are bright and there are many to choose from. One thing I do have to point out, if you've never purchased anything from Wish.com, be prepared to wait a while. Most of these products ship out of China and sometimes take up to 4 weeks to arrive. As always, I'll put links as to where you can purchase these items in the show notes. Now let's take a look at the results. Here's our normal white outdoor landscape lighting. Halloween is just a few days away. Let's take a look at orange. Or maybe you prefer purple for Halloween. If you order these lights soon enough, you'll be ready for Christmas colors. Whatever you end up doing with your lights, I hope you found this video to be useful to you. And if you did, it's time to make the magic happen. So please don't forget to hit like and subscribe for future episodes of 5 Minutes to Great Gadgets.